Come in.
The Reverend Moulton's here, Governor.
Good. Bring him in.
Mr. Moran, good to meet you.
Yes, well,
Don't let the lack of a dog collar put you off. I've always found them a bit inhibiting, especially with the folks I mix with.
I suppose you would. Take a seat.
Thanks very much for letting me see Rita this morning. Being the bearer of bad tidings is one of the less appealing aspects of the job. How is she?
Not too bad, considering.
Well, she can be a bit of a handful at times. Would there be any chance of my seeing her again? Well, I didn't get a lot of time for talking this morning, and I wanted to get back to the hospital to see how her brother was getting on.
I don't see why not. Whole place is a bit on edge at the moment. Anything you could do to get her on side would be appreciated.
Well, I've known Rita for years. And her brother. You know, they're good kids, but they suffer from the same problem a lot of people do. They think they've got an image to live up to. You know, bikies, business executives, suburban housewives, all the same. All got to put up a front.
You're right.
No, get off! He's mine! I'm gonna hang him up myself just above my bed. Will ya?
What the hell's going on in here?
Nothing, Miss Ferguson.
What have you got there?
Nothing.
Oh, I don't think it's anything you'd be interested in, Miss Ferguson.
Shut up, Wilder, and keep out of this. Give it here. What are you fighting over this for?
No reason, Miss Ferguson. We were just mucking about.
Let's see what the governor has to say about this.
You only get it for the articles, Miss Ferguson?
Can you tell the governor to give it back when he's finished with it, Miss Ferguson?
It's like lover boys in hot water.
What are you doing back here?
Special permission from the governor.
That bastard.
He seems all right to me. We had quite a chat.
About me, I bet.
No. That life, universe, and everything, but you didn't come into it. I'm telling you, he's all right. I've just come from the hospital. Bongo's going to be all right.
Oh.
They're going to keep him in for 24 hours for observation, but he'll be okay.
Thank Christ for that.
Yes, that we should. God too well are about it.
You've only Miss Lasher.
Yeah, I know. The world would be a different place if only.
Dan, you tell Bongo I don't want him mixing it. Not for Slasher's sake. I don't want to go losing both of them.
Well, don't worry, I'm keeping my eye on him. I thought I'd take him and Roach away for the weekend. Mountains or something.
Can he ride?
Well, Roach knows the bike well enough and he can go pillion.
You playing gooseberry?
Oh, no, I was thinking of taking somebody else along.
Ah, don't tell me Dan the man's found himself a mole.
Yeah, well, that's the good thing about being C of E. You don't have to be celibate. What about you? Can you handle this 3 years they've laid on you?
I have to, won't I?
Yeah, and it's only going to be as hard as you make it. You keep your nose clean, you can be out in 18 months.
That's easier said than done.
Why?
Oh, skip it. Hey, Dan, do you reckon they'll let me go to the funeral?
Could be if you behave yourself.
Will you do me a favour? Will you look after Bongo for me?
Get back to yourselves. Go on, you heard me. Mr. Ryan, will you come to the governor's office with me, please?
Okay, as soon as I've done this.
No, now, please.
What's the problem?
This is the problem. Will you come now? Look, how can we expect them to show any respect after
I'm
this?
only the handyman.
Mr. Ryan.
That was taken 3 years ago. I was working my way through uni, and it seemed like easy money.
I can appreciate that, but it does make you look like a man of easy virtue.
Oh, even if that were true. How does that affect the way I do my job?
Oh, it'll be impossible for you to go anywhere near the women.
Why? Do you think they're going to rip my gear off and ravish me?
I don't think they'd go quite that far, but you could expect to get some unwelcome attention.
I can handle it. Well, there's been a bit of flirting already, but I'm not going to lead them on. This will all be forgotten in a couple of days.
All right. You better sign off for the rest of the day, but if I hear of any more incidents...
There won't be any.
I'm not going to let it go just like
I've
that.
made my decision, Miss Ferguson. Oh, and you put that in the incinerator on your way out?
Thanks.
I must object to the way
Miss
you've handled that
Ferguson,
situation.
I would like dinner served in the cells as usual, and bring me a list of the women who eat their meal.
Yes, Governor.
And arrange for the women to be in the rec room after dinner. I want to talk to them, yes?
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all, Miss Ferguson. Yes, Mrs. Slattery.
We've had a phone call from the maniac. He's offered to track down Lexi Patterson for us.
Are you sure?
He mentioned her by name.
Has there been a press leak?
No.
Then there's only one other way he could have found out.
He's got a contact with the prison.
Or with the police. Otherwise, how the hell could he know about Patterson's escape?
Is there no dinner yet?
No. Late as usual. Anyway, there's a hunger strike on, remember? How did your visit go?
Oh, okay. He's a good bloke, Dan, the man. Hey, Nance. I'm sorry I was snapping your head off before.
Oh, you don't need to apologise.
I keep jumping down your throat like that.
No, it's fine. Really.
My brother's going to be okay. He'll be out of hospital in a couple of days.
Oh, that's terrific.
Yeah. I've already told you I don't know anything about Lexi's escape. She didn't tell me anything.
Julie, have you got any idea why the newspapers have been censored? There's been enough trouble in here lately, and I didn't want the women being more upset by that. Nora's body was found inside the prison grounds. It's obviously the work of some psychopath with a perverted view of justice. That is the note he sent us to let us know what he was up to.
We thought it was because of Lexi's escape.
News doesn't travel that fast. In fact, news of the escape didn't travel at all. We managed to put a blanket on all media coverage. Lexi is in danger, Julie. You must help us find her before he does.
No, I can't believe it. Nobody knows where Lexi is.
Tell her what happened, Mrs. Slattery.
Someone phoned offering to track Lexi down for us.
If he's got that information, how much more does he know?
I can't.
You must help us find her before he does.
I need some time to think about it.
How much time do you think Lexi's got?
I can't.
Take her back, Mrs. Slattery. Egbert, I'm told you're generally a very sensible girl. Don't mention this to the women. I'm trusting you, all right?
I waited till the last edition came in. Not a word about your escape.
Oh, how long do you reckon that'll last, eh?
Oh, long enough. Now, don't be pessimistic. How are you getting on with the dresses?
Oh, not bad. What do you reckon?
That's not my old frock.
Of course it is. Where else do you reckon I got it?
You should go in for dress designing.
Oh, I did a bit in Wentworth. Just T-shirts. Sold a few of them too.
Really?
Yeah. Some fancy boutique bought them. Made myself $2,000. Geez, I'd love to get my hands on that money now. Still, freedom's better than money, I guess.
Much better. You must get that from Jessie. I mean, she used to say the same thing.
Yeah?
We've got to tell him where she is.
Wait a minute now. Just let me think.
But Lexi could end up dead.
Yeah, but if we lag on her and she comes back in here, Lou and her cronies will want to kill her anyway, now they know she's not pregnant.
What are we going to do?
Well, she's safe enough with Mabel. And nobody knows that I set it up, so there's no reason for anyone to make the connection. But I've got to get in touch with her and warn her not to trust anybody except Mabel.
Wyndham.